boy who planted tomorrow. In a small village, surrounded by dry hills and stubborn soil, lived a boy named Arun. The land had not seen good rain in years. Crops failed often, people complained daily, and hope was something spoken about only in the past tense. Every morning, villagers gathered near the well to talk about what used to be, how green the fields once were, how full the granaries had been. Arun listened quietly as he filled his bucket, their words heavy with regret. One day, Arun did something strange. Instead of going home, he walked to the edge of the village, carrying a tiny sack of seeds. The land there was cracked and hard, the kind of ground people avoided because it reminded them of failure. Arun knelt, dug small holes with his hands, and planted the seeds. An old man laughed. "Boy, nothing grows there," he said. Another added, "Save your effort. The land is dead." Arun smiled, but said nothing. He returned every day. He carried water from the well, sometimes spilling half of it on the way. He shaded the soil with palm leaves. He waited. Days passed. Nothing happened. The villagers shook their heads. "See, hope is a waste," they said. But Arun kept coming. Weeks later, a thin green sprout broke through the soil. Just one. Most people didn't notice. Arun did. He protected it like a treasure. Slowly, more sprouts appeared. The ground that everyone had given up on began to change, quietly, patiently. Then the rains came. Not heavy, not dramatic, but enough. The small plants grew into trees. Their roots held the soil. Their shade cooled the land. And their leaves helped keep moisture in the ground. Birds returned, insects followed. The land began to heal itself. Years later, the same villagers who once complained now rested beneath those trees. Children played there. Crops nearby grew stronger than before. Someone asked, Arun, now a young man, "How did you know this would work?" Arun smiled. "I didn't," he said. "I just knew that waiting for things to change without doing anything never works." The old man, who once laughed, lowered his head and said softly, "We kept talking about yesterday. You planted tomorrow." Moral of the story: real change doesn't begin with perfect conditions. Begins with small actions, consistent effort, and the courage to believe when others doubt. Don't wait for hope. Create it.